If you haven't been living under a rock in the past couple of weeks, you would have definitely seen or heard about the now iconic guitar scene straight out of Netflix's hit show Stranger Things, where beloved metalhead character Eddie Munson, played by Joseph Quinn, shreds to save his life. How does he pull off this heroic feat, you might ask? Well, firstly, he grabs his very time-accurate BC Rich guitar off the wall, then turns up his Fender amp to 11, which isn't very accurate, and then continues to shred Metallica's Master of Puppets to distract a swarm of demon bats. Based off everything I just told you, I'm sure that you'd agree with me when I say that I agree with the show's dialogue in stating that this is the most metal concert ever.
Dude, most metal ever!
And it wouldn't be too far-fetched to say that this scene is now up there with the most iconic guitar scenes in movie history, right along with Back to the Future and Crossroads. And if for some reason you're butthurt and you think this scene is like bad for metal and you're trying to gatekeep a 40-year-old song, just keep in mind that Metallica themselves made a statement saying that they are welcoming everyone, even if they discovered them from this scene. And as I sat down on my couch at 4:30 p.m. local time to catch the final release of Stranger Things, I couldn't help but wonder, what would Eddie Munson play today if Stranger Things was set in 2022? This season of Stranger Things was set in 1986, which is the same year that Master of Puppets came out, so I kind of started to wonder, what if the timeline was just shifted and Master of Puppets came out today? What would it sound like? So in this video, we're going to go through how I made Metallica's Master of Puppets modern. And if you're already thinking about commenting how much of an outrage it is that I've defiled this absolutely classic song, please do. I really need the engagement. Also, I already got enough boomer hate on my Instagram to really care, to be honest. So to stick it right where it hurts, let's tune down the whole song to drop F sharp. And we're definitely going to be using a 7-string because all modern songs use 7 strings. Well, most of them anyway. Secondly, we're going to program some drums in. Now, as you know, real drums don't really apply in 2022, let's be completely honest. And if you think they do, I know a lot of professional bands, and you'd be pretty shocked if I told you who they were, who actually just use programmed drums on all their stuff because they know that people can't tell the difference, and they must be right because no one's called them out on it. And if we're programming drums, you might as well program bass as well, because why not? Umansky bass sounds like a real bass anyway, it doesn't really matter. Thanks Get Good Drums and Submission Audio, you make everything sound super unique. I'm not roasting them, I'm roasting myself and every single one of you. If you're watching this thinking that it's going to be one of those videos where I just play the exact same thing, just tuned down like 10 steps, you're completely wrong. Instead, what we're going to be doing is applying modern playing techniques and production techniques to make this sound really up to date and modern. So first thing, some sort of lo-fi pre-delay guitar for ambience. Then we can do the intro riff, but we'll put it in lo-fi and we can use it as like sort of a build up or something like that before a big drop. Need to have dissonance in there somewhere because without dissonance it wouldn't even be a metal track in 2022. Throw in some random overproduction elements in there like big crashes and sweeps and all that crap. And finally, it wouldn't be a modern metal track if we didn't have some Architects style octave bass hammer on pull off riffing. Not this Architects, the better Architects. Piece all those little things together and what do you get? You get this rubbish. I don't know about you guys, but personally I believe that that's exactly what Master of Puppets would sound like if it was released in 2022. And if you have any other thoughts on what Eddie Munson could have played if Stranger Things was set today in 2022, definitely let me know in the comments below, and if you want to give me hate or whatever, you can do that as well. If you guys like this video at any time, please feel free to leave a like and a comment on anything you saw or heard, and if you want to see more of this stuff, definitely think about subscribing. If you want to support me directly, you can check out the tabs, stems, DIs, all that good stuff on the Patreon for the demo song that you heard in the video, as well as everything else like all the affiliate links and my web store, merch, tabs, all that stuff will be down in the description below. Massive thank you to all my viewers, massive thank you to all my Patreons. Without you guys, I would not be in the position to make videos, but until next time, I'll catch you guys later. Thank you so much for watching. Please don't hate me. Goodbye.